Good morning, Walker Valley, and welcome back to another episode of The Spill. I'm Jay Scroggins.
And I'm Layla Omby. Today we'll be talking about the word of the year, UPS plane crash in Hamilton County. All that and more on this episode of The Spill.
This studio ain't big enough for the two of us.
We'll just see about that.
On 3. 1.
2.
3.
Dictionary.com has officially released the 2025 Word of the Year. Unfortunately, this year's word is 6'7", deemed as a viral, ambiguous slang term that has been increasingly popular on Gen Alpha social media. While the term is nonsensical, some argue that it means maybe or so-and-so. People have been complaining about this year's pick since technically it's not actually a word compared to last year's Word of the Year, which was demure.
A typhoon has gone through the Philippines and is now making its way towards Vietnam. Thousands of people who live in coastal homes around the area were evacuated ahead of time, with warnings of the waves possibly reaching up to 8 feet tall. The typhoon is confirmed to be one of the strongest typhoons this year and is likely to cause severe damage.
The government shutdown has continued on for 38 days, creating a new record for the longest periods of shutdown in the country's history. This beats the previous record recorded in 2018, which lasted for 35 days. This shutdown has not only stopped federal funding, but has caused layoffs across multiple departments. Nobody knows how much longer this will last, and all the American people can do is wait and see what else occurs.
On Tuesday, a UPS plane taking off from Louisville Airport crashed into multiple buildings after it failed to take off, skidded off the runway, and crashed into at least 2 businesses. It was going to Honolulu, Hawaii, when one of its engines caught fire and fell back to the ground and could not stop. 12 people have been confirmed dead, with 11 injured, but that number is expected to rise as they continue to clear the rubble.
Your lawn is a part of your home, and it deserves to look as green and as beautiful as possible while being healthy year-round. At Forever Green, we use a 7-step turf care program to take care of your turf and treat any issues that might arise. We use top-of-the-line liquid nutritional products to produce a healthy, beautiful, and lush lawn. Some of our most popular services are lawn care, aeration and overseeding, mosquito control, and fungus and disease control. So next time you're looking for lawn care or treatment, give Forever Green a call at 423-829-0007, or you can contact us through our website, forevergreentn.com.
Welcome to the Walker Valley Sports segment. I'm Gavin Strickland. Today we're going to start off with some hockey. Alex Ovechkin is the leading goal scorer of all time in the NHL, but this Wednesday night he broke another record, making him the first ever player to score 900 goals in a career. So congratulations to Alex Ovechkin. In the NFL, the Broncos and the Raiders decided to have a defensive showdown last night, as the 8-2 Broncos took down the 2-7 Raiders. The final score there was 10-7. In college football, on November 6th, which was yesterday, 1869, the first ever college football game was played between Rutgers and Princeton, where Rutgers won 6-4. No pads, no forward passes, just 25 guys on either side of the football, and just flat-out chaos at its finest. But we'll go ahead and start talking about some modern-day football. Number 7 BYU travels to number 8 Texas Tech. Number 3 Texas A&M travels to Missouri. Oregon plays against Iowa. Also, LSU travels to Alabama to take on the Tide. And the Battle of the Bulldogs between the Georgia Bulldogs and Mississippi State. And in Walker Valley sports, last night, Walker Valley defeated the Tullahoma Wildcats and are moving on to the second round of the playoffs to play the winner of Sevier County and West High School. And also last night, Sawyer Boyd set a school record for the longest play in school history with a 92-yard touchdown pass. The final in this game, Walker Valley won 27-20. That'll do it for Walker Valley Sports. I'm Gavin Strickland, and as always, go Mustangs.
Rocket Nutrition is a healthy choice for meal replacement shakes, loaded teas, iced coffee, specialty and beauty drinks. Our teas and shakes have vitamins to help you focus and give you energy, while our beauty drinks contains collagen and biotin in them. Rocket Nutrition is conveniently located right down the road from Walker Valley on Highway 11, right beside the Piggly Wiggly in Charleston. If you would like to order ahead, you can call in your order at 423-665-3044. We open at 6:30 a.m., which means you can call in your order and we can have you in and out all in time for first block.
Hamilton County has officially launched their first overdose response team, an 8-person group of first responders that are trained to tackle opioid addiction and provide support to the community. Each unit contains paramedic as well as a support specialist, where they utilize both medicinal treatment and long-term recovery resources to help treat patients. This new addition to the county's medical resources is hoped to be a new way to lower the number of overdoses across the county.
In more Hamilton County news, on Wednesday, Hamilton County Commission collectively approved a resolution to distribute over $100,000 in unrestricted opioid settlement funds to local food banks. This money is aiding the effort to resolve the opioid crisis happening in the county by paying for treatment, recovery, prevention, and more. It is also supporting more than 34,000 SNAP recipients affected by the ongoing federal government shutdown.
PetSmart is hosting a free adoption event for puppies this weekend. The litter, named after Tim Burton characters, are full of personality, love, and cuddles thanks to their foster family. They will be given on a first-come, first-served basis through a sign-in sheet in the store. And the event will happen on Saturday, November 8th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the Highway 153 PetSmart in Hickson, Tennessee.
In Walker Valley news, Miss Lindeman has been named District Teacher of the Year for Bradley County Schools. Miss Lindeman teaches 11th grade English and AP Language. She is recognized for her dedication to her students, commitment to excellence, and representation of Walker Valley. Congrats, Miss Lindeman, on this amazing achievement.
Welcome to Walker Valley weather as we go ahead and check out some weather around the area. It's going to be raining this evening, but temperature-wise, it's going to be just about the same everywhere you go in the 70s, 68 in Nashville, and a low of 62 down in Atlanta, but everywhere else is about in the 50s. And then also, there's a slight risk of severe weather through the Pulaski area down here, through Murfreesboro and Nashville, all the way up to mid-Kentucky today. And also, there is a smaller risk, but still a chance of severe weather. That is an area that's reaching down all the way in near the panhandle of Florida into Alabama and all the way up through the state of Kentucky. This also affects Cleveland, Tennessee. Severe weather could consist of some thunderstorms, but also some tornadoes. But don't be scared. Be prepared for whatever may happen. Now we will go to our 3-day weather forecast. We'll check out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 70, 73, and 61 is really going to start to cool down on Sunday. To prepare what's going to happen possibly on Monday, there is a 30% chance of snow on Monday. So Walker Valley may not be in school. However, if we are in school, make sure whenever you commute that you are staying safe on the road and driving slow and leaving early. That'll do it for Walker Valley weather, and thank you for watching.
Thank you for joining us on another episode of The Spill. As always, I'm Jay Scroggins.
And I'm Lola Omby. Have a fabulous Friday, Walker Valley.